Do you love giant apes? Do you love big reptiles? This might be the movie for you. If you like humans, then maybe you might not want to watch it. But no. Okay! Tell you the biggest issue with the movie are the humans. Like Godzilla girl. I don't care about that girl, and I don't care about that guy. At the end of the day, all you want to see is some giant monsters punch each other. But, alright, if we were going to go with the plot, they find a scientist who wants to go to Hollow Earth, which was in the last movie, and they're trying to find a way to get to it. So they figure only way to get to the Hollow Earth is through a Titan. And Godzilla damn sure ain't escorting nobody. So they ask for Kong, because Kong is more of a like a hero. Like he wants to do good for the people that he loves. I guess that could be a takeaway. But so it starts off with Kong in a dome of Skull Island. It's still Skull Island, but it's domed off. They're watching them. They got them on watch. It's basically a zoo. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much a zoo. But anyway, so Kong, or the scientist dude, I should say, comes and he's like, if we can get King Kong to guide us to the Hollow Earth, we could find the source of everything. Titans. All the giant monsters that have been running around in the Monsterverse. So they get him on a boat, and that's a whole nother story. I don't know. But, okay, so they get him on a boat, and he's going to Antarctica, and that's where they're gonna pass through to get to Hollow Earth. But only King Kong can guide them through this tunnel that they've built. So, while they're trying to transport him to Antarctica on a boat, Godzilla said, hey, yo. Didn't I say in the last movie, I'm the king of monsters? He sends King Kong out there, and he says, hey, yo, what's good? I heard you was a beast. Let's do this. And so they throw down on the boat, and they fighting. And that's really all you want to see. What else do you want to see? Because the humans are talking throughout this whole movie, and that's the most aggravating part. I don't need to be told what's going on. I don't need elaboration. Like, come on, man. King Kong, punch Godzilla. Godzilla, shoot your blast. That's all I'm asking for. And if that's all you wanted, you good. Because they had 3 fights. And I ain't going to tell you who won just because, I don't know, I guess spoilers are a thing. Yeah, I am. Spoiler. Godzilla kicks that ass. But what I'm saying is, alright, so after Godzilla gets on that, or they're on the boat, it's the water. How the hell is King Kong gonna beat that? Anyway, they decide to air transport him, which is confusing to why they didn't do that in the first place. But it's okay. It is whatever. They transport him, and they get him to Antarctica, to the portal, to get to the Hollow Earth. All that stuff happens, and more human dialogue that you don't care about. Like, the only human in this entire movie, I'm not being biased, but This guy from Atlanta, it's weird how his range is, but it is what it is. I'm gonna remember his name eventually. But the humans suck, basically. The old tribe that you saw all died out from a thunderstorm. But yeah, the tribal people that was following King Kong, they all died from a thunderstorm. So there's only one remaining native, and Kong rocked with her. Rocked with her. Like, that was, I don't know sign language. That might have been offensive. But I don't mean to be. So they riding, they get to Antarctica. Kong goes through the wormhole. They hit the hollow earth, and then Kong realizes that's where he's from. That's his home. And he finds a axe that was made from a Godzilla's pre-existing, or a Godzilla ancestor that could, you know what I'm saying, get the power up. So Kong ends up putting the axe in, he really looked like Thor out here with that thing though, but he puts the axe in a slot that he's supposed to, and that alerts Godzilla, and Godzilla, oh man, he goes ham. If you want to talk about a hole from Japan to New York, yeah, we always had that thought, right? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? If I just go through the earth, I'll get to Japan. Yeah, Godzilla did it. But anyway, so that happens. Godzilla gets aroused, for lack of a better word, and King Kong jumps through the thing, and round two, let's get it. So they start going at it, and again, humans are running around doing things that you really don't care about. And I'm not even going to tell you about it because you don't care about. But this guy, he's good. So they start slugging it out in Hong Kong, and when I tell you, there is no regard for life. Ain't no way they evacuated that whole city, but that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Somebody's still alive. We all watch Avengers, Sokovia. We know how that goes. But so they slug it out in Hong Kong, and all the while, the main villain of the movie is a rich guy, and he's trying to build a machine to combat the Titans. And so all of his attempts have failed. He's gotten really close. But when he got the sample from when Kong went into the Hollow Earth, he used that sample to power his Megatron. And yeah, Megatron, I guess it takes a life of its own. This is where the movie loses me. Love the movie because I love to see giant things punching each other. That's what you wanted. But Megazord comes out after Godzilla handles Kong. Like, yo, I'm the king. And so he handles Kong. Kong like, I'm defeated. I'm beaten. And then the Megazord comes out like, oh, let's test it out. And so while they're testing it out to see if it can handle Godzilla, of course, it goes into error and loses control. And now you have, is it Gamora? I can't remember if it's Gamora. But the three-headed monster thingy from the Titans, from the last one, it takes a mind of its own and ensues to pummel Godzilla. So while Godzilla getting mollywopped, this is the only part the humans are any good in. You got Eric from that? True Blood. But you got him, and he. God, these human characters just kill the movie. But I'm not going to talk about that because I love to see monsters punch each other. It's all I'm here for. Punch. But anyway, the humans, they zap God's Kong back, like defibrillate him. Kong get up, like, yo, what's up? And the little girl that he's been talking to, the last surviving from the natives, she's like, yo, that's not it. Godzilla's not your enemy. That big mech is your enemy. And so they jump that nigga. Jump that nigga. But no. Kong gets up, sees Godzilla getting his ass kicked, and they basically jump that nigga. And they take down the out of control mech that the humans made. And it's funny because this guy, I'm gonna keep doing that. He was like, cause the rich guy, he was doing a monologue, like, you know, the evil monologue. And then he realized, oh, I'm about to die. So that was probably the best human part. But so yeah, they jump him. The mega Godzilla, they jump his ass, and Godzilla looked at Kong like, yo, you can have Hollow Earth, but the rest of this is mine, and I'm still the big man. So it was an interesting conclusion. Godzilla, Kong versus Mega Godzilla. I don't know, I guess that could have been the title, I don't know. But that's pretty much what it was. Because Kong and Godzilla, they fought, and you knew who was going to win. Come on now, don't lie to yourself. This nigga can breathe fire. Ooh, kind of like my breath. It's hot. But, but no. Godzilla vs. Kong, HBO Max, really good movie if you just want to see monsters punch each other. The human part sucked thoroughly, and I can't even defend any of that part. That's why I didn't even really talk about it. But I'm gonna give it a strong C+. Wasn't a bad movie. It was worth a watch. Cause you get to see giant beasts punch each other. Who doesn't want to see that? But it was a good one, and it set up the MonsterVerse to continue further. Cause King Kong's over here running the Hollow Earth, and Godzilla got, I guess, our Earth, for lack of better words. But no, that is my thoughts on it. We're doing the button thingy. All right, yeah, we're doing the button thingy now. So click, like, subscribe. I don't know where it's gonna be at, but like, subscribe. And this is your boy Odio, and this is just another movie review, Godzilla vs. Kong.